Hello everyone, I am going to do the Soulspire Voyage of Wonder. So we have some dialogue from Randall here, and we also have a mysterious person named Snake. So to start off here, we have a door. Let's go ahead and examine this tightly closed door. And we have some flowers here. We have to knock on this door. One must make offerings from left to right. So we have to make offerings with these flowers from left to right. So looking over here, we do have the valves that correspond to the different colors of flowers. So to look over here, the first one is red. So we have to use the red valve over here to get the ribbon soul. And then we have to go over here and offer the soul to the closed door, and that will light up the flower. So the next one is blue. So let's go ahead and move over here to the blue one. Get the soul and then offer the soul over here. And the next one here is red again. So going back down to this red valve and then offering that soul to the tightly closed door. And the next one is yellow. So let's go ahead and get the yellow one here. And moving over here, offer the soul. And then the final one is, again, it's blue. So moving over here to the blue one. Very tedious to have to move back and forth here, but apparently you can only carry one soul at a time, which is kind of frustrating. But now we have all the doors lit up and the door opens. So now let's go ahead and continue on through here. We do have a camp right here. So let's go ahead and do the battle here with this camp. There we go. With that camp down, there will be a chest over here. So make sure to get that chest. There's also a chest down here as well. So make sure to collect some of these chests. And we don't really have to do anything with this Tresner. So let's go ahead and move on over here. Let's go ahead and continue moving up. And we do have the Cauldron of Souls. And we also have Braun in here as well. So the next thing we have to do here is we have to interact with Braun, which is the impure Graveborn. And with Braun here, he is experiencing a lot of emotions. And we also have the signboard up here as well. So let's go ahead and look at the signboard. We have to first interact with the impure Riven Soul. We have to first extract an impure Riven Soul from the impure Graveborn, which we've already done, I believe. Next, use the correct Cauldron of Souls to purify the soul and remove any unneeded emotional impurities. And then finally offer the pure Riven Soul to the altar to prove you've mastered the Cauldron of Souls. So looking at these Cauldron of Souls, if we examine them closer, they do have some pictures up here. They have pictures of some emotions. Like this one has the love emotion on it. And we do have the altars up here as well. Need to offer a Riven Soul that's only feels sorrow. Need one that only feels love. And then we need one that only feels rage. So I think the first cauldron here I'm going to click on is the one that has the love emotion on it. It's going to be this one. I'm going to insert the soul into this one. And I think the next one is going to be this one right next to it down here. The one that shows the happiness emotion. I'm going to insert the soul into that one. And I'm going to go down to this one right here. The one that shows rage on it. And I am going to insert the soul into that one. And we've obtained the Sorrowful Riven Soul. And with this one, we can go ahead and move up here. And we can offer the soul that we've just gotten, the one that only feels sorrow. And now that has descended. So now we need to go back down to Braun here and extract the soul from him again. And so remember, the next one we need is the one that only feels love. So we need to do all the ones here. We need to insert the souls into all the ones except for the one that feels love. So we can get the love soul from it, which is going to be these bottom three. Now we have the loving Riven Soul. We can go ahead and move up here and offer the soul. And then finally, we only need the one that feels rage, which I believe I showed was this one. So before we do anything, we got to go back down to Braun and get another Riven Soul. And then we can go ahead and move up here. Let's go ahead and insert the souls into the three over here. And now we have the enraged Riven Soul. We can go ahead and move over to the altar and offer the soul. And now we can go ahead and move on. and the Riven Soul starts struggling. So I guess let's go ahead and move down here. Let's go ahead and interact with Braun. It says our revenge failed. So the Impure Graveborn remembers us. They fought shoulder to shoulder. So I guess from here, let's go ahead and move on. We do have another camp to take down right over here. So with that camp down, we can go ahead and get the chest there. And we also have the tightly organized ranks of Graveborn soldiers. And we also have a gate over here as well. So let's go ahead and get this chest right here. And looking over here, let's go ahead and do some exploring. We do have another camp right here. Okay, with that camp down, we can go ahead and get the next chest here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and move over here. Let's go ahead and try this door. So we have another tightly closed door, decorated with a few flowers of different colors again. So let's examine it closer. There are 4 defective Graveborn soldiers in this batch. Handle them immediately. They were once a janitor who loved to clean, a wandering musician, a one-armed general, and a haughty prince. So it looks like we have the janitor in this top left corner here. I think this is the one-armed general right below it. I don't see another arm with that one. And the haughty prince has to be this one, considering it looks so proud. And I think I see a guitar on the back of this one, so I think this one is the musician. So let's go ahead and move through here. I said this one right here was one of them, so let's go ahead and fight. And I'm glad that these battles are pretty easy right here. And I also said the one right below it is one of them, so let's go ahead and fight this one. And that one's gone. I said this one right here was one of them, so let's go ahead and kill this one. And there we go, and the final one is this bottom corner right here. Okay, I took down all 4 of them, and there we go, now the door opens. So I guess let's go ahead and move through here. And this is looking pretty intimidating up here. It looks like a black hole, kind of. I guess let's go ahead and do some exploring over here. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else we can do. We do have a chest up here as well. Let's go ahead and do this battle first. Okay, that battle is down. Let's go ahead and get the chest here. So I guess let's go ahead and move down here. We do have some more of these notice boards. So let's go ahead and examine these closer. This one has a grayed out valve on this one. The second one, let's go ahead and look at this one. I think that's one of the cauldrons. And then this third one is one of the Graveborn. I think it's trying to tell me how many of each of these were in the adventure. So with this one, there were 3 valves in it. So I guess let's go ahead and touch the tile that has the 3 on it. That turned into 4. And with this one, the cauldrons, there were 4 cauldrons. So I guess let's go ahead and touch the one that has 4 on it again. And I think for this one, I think it's trying to tell us how many of the regular Graveborn soldiers there were, which there were 5 of the regular ones. There were 4 that were not supposed to be there, so that means there were 5. So let's go ahead and touch the 5th one. Oh, I think I see what it wants us to do here. Okay, so it wants us to touch these tiles until they show the correct number on them, I think. So this will be 4, and then that will be 5. Yes, okay. So yeah, you have to touch these tiles with the number of stars on them corresponding to the signboards. And now we can go ahead and move in here. That's where it says welcome back, master. And it looks like we have Niru here. So we have Theowin in here. And it looks like we were getting relics in here as well. The princess becomes immune to all magic damage. So I guess we have to go ahead and fight in here. So let's go ahead and fight the princess. Okay, so taking down the princess was pretty easy. And it looks like we have Grizel in here as well. And with this one, the warrior becomes immune to all physical damage. And I took down the warrior that was in there. And then we have, ooh, that's a pretty cool looking dragon. And with this one, the dragon receives double dragon speed damage, but becomes immune to all other types of damage. So it looks like with this one, we're going to have to use Draconis heroes. Luckily on my main account, I have quite a few of these heroes built. There we go, took down the dragon with that one. And it looks like I'm going to have to take down Niru. There we go, took down Niru. And it looks like we have a portal in here. And we also have some chests in here. Let's go ahead and get the big chests in here before we go through the portal. We have 5 Stargazer cards, and with this one I believe it's another 5 Stargazer cards. And I believe that's all of the chests actually that we need to collect. Yeah, those are all the chests that we need to collect from there. But we do have the portal. I guess let's go ahead and touch the mysterious portal. So it's asking us, who did you meet in your first prison? I don't really know the answers in here. I guess I'm just going to go with a traitor imprisoned in the Soulspire. What emotions did you feel when you think of that impure Graveborn? Or what emotions do you feel when you think of that impure Graveborn? I'm going to go with this bottom one here. And how do you feel about the little snake standing behind you? And for this one, I'm going to go with it's a part of me. And it looks like we are lost again with that one. So I guess it took us to the beginning, but I don't think we really need to do anything here. Yeah, I can't even tap on the door, so I guess I am locked in here. But we did get all the chests in here, so I guess let's go ahead and finish the adventure. So if you like this video, then make sure to click the like button. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new video from me. And also comment what do you think about this Voyage of Wonder. And thanks for watching.